Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Monday, January 6th, 2025, 5 a.m. on the nose. Well, 4:58, 4:59. Let's call it 5 a.m. on the nose here at Orlando International Airport, MCO. I'm flying to Atlanta. Got a connecting flight there, and then I'm off to Central America. Gonna be spending some time in the jungles of Belize for a while. A little more than a week, give or take a day. 8 days, 9 days. Should be interesting. I'm inviting you to join me. It's a travel day. Land around 1 o'clock in Belize. See some sights, check into a hotel, get a rental car, and see how the next 8 or 9 days goes. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Okay, now it's 5:01. 51 degrees in Celebration, which is, 30-minute commute from where I am now. Belize weather, 75 at the moment right there. Looks like the next few days there's going to be some showers. A little warmer in Belize than it is here. First international trip, 2025. It's gonna be a good time. Looking for B75. Doesn't look like too long of a wait. Now I will say, anyone that's checking bags for the other airlines, the lines were absolutely insane because this is the end of the Christmas season and everyone was here for the extended holiday weekend after New Year's, and it's the first day after the holiday weekend, and I am leaving the US of A. Thankfully, I just have carry-on. I gotta say, I got through that line very, very quickly. The amount of people that were in the checked baggage line for all the airlines was absolutely out of control. But I got through that line to get over to the Delta gates pretty quickly. Like 10 minutes. Something to be said for only having carry-on and also flying out really early in the morning. It's only 5:30 and it's just like so smooth so far. I gotta start doing more early morning flights.
Upright and locked position. Your armrests are in the rested position. If your seat has a video monitor that extends from the armrest, it also must be stowed. Please ensure that larger devices such as laptops,
E4, so this is E6. I think E4 is right over there. This is not the plane I got off. I've walked a little bit of a ways, not too far. But I did get a new card. I did not have this one. I did not have the 757 card. So you fly Delta, you just ask the pilots afterwards, and they'll give you the card for the airline or the aircraft that you were on. I got a bunch of these, but I didn't have the 757 yet, so I got another one to add to my collection. Turns out my flight landed right in the international terminal, right across from where I needed to go. So I landed in E3 and I fly out of E4. So really, it's just like come in here, go across, and there's my plane, right over here. Right, there it is, E4, right there, E4. That's what's going to be taking me to Belize City. Oh, this is exciting. E4, scheduled for 10:30. Delta 1983.
Good morning. Welcome to Atlanta, guys.
Everyone's getting off the plane now. And they're going to clean it up, then I'm going to board, and then I'm going to Belize. I had to go north to go south, though. Got a few moments till I board, so it was kind of walking around. They had to go north from Orlando up to Atlanta, and then Atlanta. So a lot of my international stuff from now till whenever is probably going to be going out of Atlanta. So I'm actually going to be going back over Orlando and then south an hour and a half, 2 hours past southward into Belize, into Central America. You got to go north to go south, at least for this trip. Next stop, another country. I'm pretty dang excited about that. Pretty dang excited about this trip. And take a look at this. There's the, you press that, the takeoff there, taking off, international bound. Or maybe, I wonder if this gives me any credentials if I was to like purchase that little cap right there. Probably not. That was my first time using facial recognition to board a plane. No passport needed. Passports are linked up to the facial recognition, I think. Got about 20 minutes till we land. So Belize is right below Mexico. It's etched out here. You can see the silhouette there, the white line around it. Very small country, only a few hundred miles from one end to the other, and that's the farthest distance. So over the course of me having a rental car and traveling around, I should be able to see a lot of it over the next 8, 9, 10 days, give or take a day. Kind of wedged in between Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua. Dots where I'm at right now, and just north of Belize in part of Mexico. And this blue dot is where I'm landing in Belize City. cloudy. Very cloudy.
It's our pleasure. Welcome to Belize, where the local time is 12:32 in the afternoon. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened. Thank you. Have a nice day here in the Belize City area, or wherever your fun destination may be.
Take a look, there's like two X's, one off the back, one off the front. Fun. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so dang excited. I really hope I see some toucans while I'm here. Gotta turn in my paperwork. No, I'm good, thank you. Just asked if I needed a taxi. I have a rental car. So they don't want you filming when you're going through the checkpoints inside through customs, and you go through a second bag check, and then they ask where you're staying, etc., etc. Also a lot of taxi services out here and people picking people up. I am officially in Belize, Central America. Oh yeah, it is a little humid here. Definitely a little humid. Definitely can feel that humidity. It's thick. A lot colder at home in Florida than it is here. A A little bit of a cold spell going through there. No cold spell going through here. It's toasty. All right, the rental car place is just across the way, actually on site. It's not really a big property. There's the control tower. Rental services, they call it over here. I love this so much. Love this so much. Okay, so all the rental car places are all in one parking lot. All of them. Jabiru Auto Rental, Crystal Auto Rental, Ponchos Auto Rental, Tour Belize Auto Rental. Then you have some localized ones, but then there's also some of the ones that people are a little more familiar with, like Hertz, Alamo Enterprise, Thrifty, Dollar. So far, everyone that I've talked to or been helped by, including the rental car place and the customs agents, very, very nice, very kind. So I've come in contact with 3 or 4 people already, and they were all very, very nice. Philip S.W. Goldson International Airport. They do not have a currency exchange place, but the lady was telling me who rented me the car, she said they do take U.S. money here, and if I just pay with U.S. currency, more times than not, they will give me Belize dollars back for the U.S. dollars. So I have a little Belize currency. The Belizeans use what they call the people who live here in Belize. Also, this right here says the Ministry of Finance right there on the side of that door. Also, the exchange rate is 2 for 1 here. So any prices I show are going to be twice the price of American dollars, or US dollars I should say, still in Central America. So if a meal costs $40, consider that a $20 meal in Central Florida. So it's like a 2 for 1 exchange rate. Which when you first see prices, it's kind of jarring, but I'll get used to it. Just got to remind myself it's not twice what the price is, it's just the exchange rate is different. I need about 10 minutes to get the car all ready. That's my vehicle. There's like some accommodations over there. And I'll be on my way. Oh, I gotta get out of the way. Sorry. While waiting, I'm noticing there's a couple planes just chilling over here, right behind that gate. Also seems to be a lot of motorcycles. For a lot of people probably ride motorcycles. And the sun is definitely beating down upon me already. Okay, rental car achieved. It said it was gonna take about 10 minutes. It took about 45 for them to bring the car around. Also, very interesting. I've never seen a speed bump sign like that before. Reminds me of Naked Gun. All right, I'm off. So when I asked the original guy that told me it was gonna be 10 minutes while they brought the car around, he said, oh, my colleague is going to assist you from now on. And then a half hour later, car came around and she walked me around the car and just kind of showed me a few things. And I said, he told me 10 minutes, it's been like 40 minutes. She goes, oh, we're on island time. I said, okay. I think maybe that might be the experience while I'm here. Not be in a rush. I have nowhere to be, so it's fine. Here it is. Look at this. Oh, it is definitely a welcome to Belize. All right, first thing I'm noticing, roads are not in the best shape, and no one stays in the lanes. Everyone they're just kind of, it's all over the place. Like, what's going on here? That's how you pass. Oh, hello, motorcycle. Okay. Is this a merge? What are we doing? Roundabout? All right, I ended up parking over here at a place called Brody's grocery store. And I got a few things. I got a t-shirt, Belize t-shirt. And I got some green teas. I got a bunch of waters. I got a whole, couldn't find a case of water, so I got these big crystal drinking waters for the back of the car and then for the hotel room. And I pay with American cash. I pay with US dollars, I should say. And I got back some Central Bank of Belize cash. 20, 20, a hundy, which is really $50 US. I paid with a $100 US bill, and this was the change I got back. So you figure that's really $10, what I'm used to, but $20 Belize money. I like having these. I can use these throughout the course of the time frame I'm here, and if I don't spend them, I want to start collecting and having different currency from different places. So it begins. Yeah, I needed some water though, because it's they say there's a cold front here. They say it's not hot today, but I'm definitely feeling the humidity. This is an interesting concept. I like it. Keeps the sun off it when you're riding your scooter around. That's pretty smart, actually. A lot of roundabouts. Roundabouts everywhere. No left turns anywhere. You got to go around the roundabouts if you want to take a left. I love this place. Just right here along the water. You got the boats out. I wanted to go to Belize for many, many years. The pelicans go. Man, look at the pelican. Fly, pelican. Not a very good Pacino imitation, but yeah. All right, this is the Belize Marine Terminal right here. It looks like there's a really cool kind of like Coca-Cola, vintage Coca-Cola place over here too. I'm not sure what they serve in there though. Little artwork here on the side. I guess there's like a water taxi here you can take. This is kind of interesting. It's a little crossing vehicle over. What is this right here? It's like you walk up on here. So since I've been here, I've been offered pretty much anything you could think of. So if you're in the mood for a little something, it's all here in this form of drug use. It's pretty casual though, and I probably shouldn't be standing right in this middle section because now I'm in like a little circular area here. We gotta cross this road. Oh, get out of the way. Well, it's super nice here though. Everyone I've talked to has been like very, very nice. Is that an officer? I think it might have been. Right over here is the Central Drug Store. Right here. Look at this, they have a license up top. They have a license to sell poison. Ooh, I like this. Well, not only the pigeon just down here, but look at the little circular sign. It's like going around here. It has the crystal water, and it has the Coca-Cola on it right there. That's pretty cool, right? I got myself a little Powerade over here. It was $2.50 Belize. They also got other little, this is basically the little convenience store of sorts, if you will. What's up, man? Want to be on the video?
I don't want to be in a video. I want to just fucking fuck.
All right, one thing I have noticed here, a lot of people ride around the back of trucks. You don't see that too much in the U.S. In fact, I think you're not allowed to in the U.S., but I've seen a lot of people here doing it. I talked to one of the local guys. He was saying, hey, vlogger. And said he didn't want to be on camera, but then talked to me for a couple minutes. And he said, just be careful around here. He said, you can take care of yourself, but just be careful. Here's a Wellworth. This is the Presbyterian Church right here. It's like he's painting the front up here. This might be like one of the main streets, like thoroughfare business-wise, one of the main drags right there here, just so I can tell. I'm starting to get a little hungry, and I find maybe a local place to grab a bite to eat. I was talking to a guy on the plane, and he visits here on occasion. He's got family here, and he was saying the majority of the food is rice and beans. He says it's hard to find stuff other than rice and beans. I go, I love rice and beans, so I think I might get some rice and beans. You're serving rice and beans? Can I let me get some rice and beans. I'll take a bowl of it. How much is it?
It's $10.
Okay, I'll take a bowl. Is it just that by itself, or is there anything else that goes on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's go with pork. It's going whatever you want. It's with.
Okay. I'll take whatever you want to give me, and I'll
Okay.
tell me how much it is. So it comes with pork, chicken, or just pork?
We have pork and chicken.
I'll do the chicken. Actually, I'll just do the rice and beans and a little chicken. Thank you.
This is it.
Like onions and stuff?
Yeah, onion and pepper.
Yeah, throw a little bit of that on there. So yeah, throw some of that on there. Let's try it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, thanks. All right, hope you have a good day. Thank you so much. Dang, that's got a little kick to it. I think it's got a bit into like the pepper there. A little mural over here. Let's keep our sea plastic free. There's the Home Depot. The SPGE Home Depot. Right there. This is pretty good. Little street vendor. A little store down there. So this is the pharmacy. And this is the library right here. This is the Turton Library Center National Library Service. And there is an active library inside there. And the post office is right over here. Here is the post office right here. There's a traffic department vehicle. One thing I definitely, well, I've noticed a lot of things, but it appears as if everyone just kind of does what they want on the road. It's kind of just wherever, if you gotta, everyone's got the right of way. Also, that was spicy rice. Whew, mouth burning. Trying to plan out the week I'm gonna be here. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not spending all my time in Belize City. I'm gonna be going farther in some more secluded areas away from hustle and bustle. I want to get out the jungly areas, and I might do some of the seaside stuff, but I haven't decided. I know any tourism here usually is like seaside stuff, but I'm kind of interested in going more inland. We'll see how it goes. There's some really interesting architecture through here. Some of it's still in use, some of it not in use, like this building. This big tree that got uprooted right here. You got some little manatee paintings here on the side of this fence line. There's a lighthouse right there. And perfect timing with the boat going by behind the Belize sign. Piece of artwork here. Someone's laid to rest here in memory of Henry Edward Ernest Victor Bliss Jr. of Marlow County, Buckingham, England. And I believe this, at least out that way away, this is the Caribbean Sea. All right, back in the car now, continuing driving around. See what else I can find for the evening. It's interesting, there's like a little lock and dam system through here. Like some of the little intersections will have like a lock system here. This one doesn't, but I noticed something up here I want to show too. There's a place called Publix. I had to go up here and do a little bit of a U-turn. Oh, it's right here. Look at this. Publix. P-U-B-L-I-C-K-S. It's a grocery store. Not as congested down this way, but there is a little pup in the road. Chop, doggy. Chop, doggy. I'll go around you, okay? Okay. More of those waterways here. I think I've seen more stray dogs in one area here than I ever have before. Their Coca-Cola sign. A lot of these Coca-Cola signs. Speaking of, I saw this Coca-Cola place here, and when I drove by, I realized looks like they have some food in here. Let's see what they got. We get tostadas and panadas. I didn't know what a panada is, but they explained it to me, and they're making some fresh ones up. So what are these here? What
These are the salbutes.
what are they called?
Salbutes.
Oh, salbuta. That's what I ordered. Okay.
Then these are the tostadas.
Oh, again, she was super nice. She said a good thing. I said I just drove by, saw the Coca-Cola thing. She said, good thing I opened up and I was here when you drove by. $7 for all of this. $7. And keep in mind that's twice what US would be. So it'd only be $3.50. Gave her 20, and I said just give me $10. So really, it would have been $5. Only $5. Am I getting the math right on that? $5 US for all this. That's still pretty freaking good. I love it. Does it have a name? Does the horse have a name? 6? Okay. The horse is for sale for $600, the kid said. Update 8. One of these, man, these are really good. Whatever this is, freaking good. These are tasty too. Again, not 100% sure what it is, but yeah, good stuff. Another Publix. PUBLICS. Now it's still kind of the same font as Florida's Publix. I don't know if it's affiliated though, probably not. Nice little sunset going on. I think that's gonna do it for today. I made it to Belize. Very interesting place. I like it. I like the vibe of it. There's definitely an I don't give an F vibe to this place. I don't know if it's good or bad, but definitely picking up on that. In fact, I don't even think in my travels, I went out all day here because I was traveling most of the day to get here. But I don't know if I ever saw an officer of the law today at all. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. All right, I take that back. There were some security guards. I did see those. Maybe that's... So I guess there were some. I saw quite a few of those at different... But those are more privately hired people. I don't know.